I'm gonna King's Order. We're gonna get that, and baby Kingdra. Yeah. Okay. What's up, everyone? It's Tim from TimPlaysAGame here with Pokemon TCG Live playing on PC. Tonight, we're taking a look at one of the newest cards from Shrouded Fables. I almost call it Sacred Fable. It's Kingdra EX. This is an interesting one because when I saw this one, I thought, my initial thought was, okay, we already have this with Chien PAL. Why do we need a Stage 2 Chien PAL? But this card is so much more than a Chien PAL. Let's take a look at its attack. First attack is King's Order, put up to 3 water Pokemon from your discard pile onto the bench. Meh, okay, so 3 water Pokemon, what's the big deal? It says 3 water Pokemon. It doesn't say basic, it doesn't say evolved, it doesn't say ancient or some nonsense. No, it says 3 water Pokemon, which means you could bring back, you can just bring back Stage 2 water Pokemon. Like, just thinking out loud here, Baxcalibur was the first thing that came to mind. Palkia VSTAR, you can always just bring that back out. You could bring out, there's actually another Kingdra you can bring out. You can bring out other Kingdra or another Kingdra EX. There's so many things you can bring out with this big Kingdra that it does start to get the wheels turning on what's possible for this deck. And then its second attack, Hydro Pump, where it does damage. It does 50 damage plus 50 more for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. So if you put 2 water energy on there just to pay for the attack, it can do 150 right there. Or you can load it up with another water energy, do 50 more. You can actually swing and knock out almost anything in this game if you have, well, actually anything in the game as it is without like HP enhancements. For 6 water energy, yeah, you can swing and knock anything out. But the Kingdra EX alone is not going to cut it. You need stuff to support it. Like Baxcalibur, we have... let's talk about the cards. We got one Frigibax. We got very limited basic Pokemon in this deck because we want room to bring out stuff. One Frigibax here. I just did the 1 retreat cost with Tackle. It's not the best one. The 70 HP one I do like more, but that's a 2 retreat cost Pokemon, which... Yeah, with things like... with capture cards like Boss Order... and Prime Catcher, just Counter Catcher roaming about, you're going to want something to retreat easily. We have Baxcalibur. We got 3 of these. Why 3 and only 1 Frigibax? If we want to evolve the Frigibax to Baxcalibur, we can always just play that and then Rare Candy it. But with Kingdra EX, we can bring back that Baxcalibur very easily just by using King's Return with Baxcalibur in the graveyard. And with 3 of them, we can be pretty solid there. Yeah, it's pretty solid, though. We're going to get one of those Baxcalibur out. We got 4 of these Horsea. These are the Paradox Rift, I think it is. Horsea. Yeah, it's 20 hook with 20 damage. HP is 60. I don't like 60 HP Pokemon with all the Dragapults I've been seeing lately. Dragapult EX. But with this one, I mean, it does do a 1 energy attack, which is great for basic. Just solid 20 damage. Which is probably it's probably the best one in my opinion. The new one that came out has the ability to heal for 30, but that's kind of a situational. If you're healing 30 on a 60 HP Pokemon, it's probably going to get knocked out soon. It won't be. I don't think it'll be around too long to tank too many hits. We have one Seadra. This is the, I think, Astral Radiance Seadra. I might be wrong there. I apologize if I am. This one's not is more of a stage 1 just in case we fear the de-evolution play. Or, I mean, it has a decent attack. Swim freely for 1 energy. You can flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage. That's a good way to stall. There's also Hydro Jet. If you use that attack, you can do 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. And with 9 energies in this deck, I'm not saying we'll ever do that, but we can do up to 180 damage to the bench, so there's something. I don't think I'll ever have 9 energy on the Seadra. We did talk about we have by the way, one of those. We have this Kingdra, the Astral Radiance Kingdra. We have 2 of these. It acts as an interesting draw engine where once during your turn you may either you may have either player shuffle their hand and put it at the bottom of their deck. You can do it to yourself, or you can do it to your opponent. If the player did that in any way, that player draws 4 cards. So you can just, if you don't like your hand, bottom of the deck, draw 4 cards. If your opponent's got a surplus of cards and you want to kind of mess them up, you can always choose them to do it. With 2 of them in here, I mean, I've had times where I've had 2 Kingdra on the board, and I did 1 for me and 1 for them, or 2 for me and none for them. Yeah, 2 of those. That's the draw. It's one of the draw engines there. We have a 1/1 line of Palkia and Palkia VSTAR, origin form. Rule the region for 1 water energy is a good way to get the PokéStop out. We have 2 of those. It actually does help pretty well. And with what was the other attack? It's Hydro Break. We're not going to use that. Origin form Palkia VSTAR. This is a pretty decent supporter for this deck, especially if one of your Kingdra EX gets knocked out. This one's a little bit more. This one is not as powerful as Kingdra's Hydro Pump, but if your opponent loads up their bench, which let's face it, they will. This attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon. So let's see, 20 on there. So 5 Pokemon on their bench, 5 Pokemon on your bench. You're probably swinging for 260. Yeah, we're probably going to fill up our bench pretty easily with this deck, so be ready for that. And then the VSTAR power, which is what we really want here. During your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your water Pokemon in any way you like. This is a good way to load up Kingdra, to load up a new Kingdra EX. You can load up Palkia VSTAR and 1 other Pokemon. Or you can load up a Radiant Greninja and have it swing and knock out 2 90 HP Pokemon. That's the next one there. For added draw support, we have a Radiant Greninja with concealed cards, discard energy, and then draw 2 cards. Moonlight Shuriken we can use with this deck, which I'm happy. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 90 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. I like it. It's if we can get. I'm honestly. I'd be worried. It's more of a supplement to Kingdra EX because Kingdra EX hits so hard. It's difficult taking out 1 prizers. So I have Pokemon that are a little bit more solid, like Radiant Greninja, which can attack the smaller ones. But yeah, it's kind of. I try to cover a lot of bases with this. We have 1 Fezandipiti EX. I was leery about putting this one in, but it actually does help out the deck pretty well against aggressive decks. Flip the script. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw 3 cards. Can't use more than 1 flip the script per turn. Great way to get 3 cards. We could, in theory, use Baxcalibur to use Super Cold, put the water energy on him, and then use Cruel Arrow. Honestly, I think those 3 water energy would be better spent on Radiant Greninja. But then we also have Fezandipiti too, so honestly, Fezandipiti is going to be a bench warmer. We also have 1 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, mainly just get out the Horsea and maybe a Frigibax or 2 Horsea. We have Earthen Vessel, 3 of those. I did have 4 at one point, but honestly, we have like 3 water energy, we're going to be we probably won't need more than that. And with the Kingdra draw engine, I think we should have no problem getting the energy out. 4 Nest Ball. This is mainly for the Palkia V or Radiant Greninja or Fezandipiti. Yeah, so whichever one of those you want to get out, but if you have the Palkia V-Star and you're getting ready for a big play with Kingdra EX and you want to have a little bit of added insurance there, Palkia V-Star, if you're still trying to build things up, Radiant Greninja is the way to go. If you feel like something's going to get knocked out, Fezandipiti, there you go. This one was one of my more interesting ideas. Other builds of this deck use Super Rod. I decided to, in lieu of that, I'm going to go with Night Stretcher, because you do want some of these Pokemon in the discard pile to use King's Order effectively. Night Stretcher gets back 1 Pokemon or an energy card, and it goes right back into your hand. This could be good if you're trying to get back like the Fezandipiti or the Radiant Greninja, or you accidentally discard something with PokéStop that you want back. There you go. Or if you just need 1 more energy, you can also do that too. The A spec here is Prime Catcher, just because this is a deck that will strongly try to target EX Pokemon. That's the big thing about this deck. If your opponent uses a lot of EX Pokemon or Vs and V-Stars, then you can anything that can knock out for 2 and get you 2 prizes, that's the way to go. This deck does kind of have a hard time with 1 prizer decks, which a lot of people are starting to play back into now, so I try to cover whatever bases I could with that. I was thinking about, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in one of the battles, But I did get. I was thinking about putting like the regular Feraligatr from Temporal Forces in here, just one of those to swing and do like it can swing for 280 each turn. But I decided I probably should have done that. I don't know. I like the VSTAR Palkia too much. It's a little more secure. We have 4 Rare Candy. 4 Rare Candy because this deck does thrive pretty hard on Rare Candy. Mainly for the Horsea, the Kingdra, to get Kingdra EX out. We have the ability to do the one Frigibax into Baxcalibur. Yeah, if you're going to be using Stage 2s, Rare Candies are kind of essential. We have Superior Energy Retrieval, 3 of those. Sorry, I had 4 at one time. 3 is more realistic. Basically, if we've already used Palkia VSTAR's ability, we can also use the Superior Energy Retrieval. Also a good way to get big Pokemon into the discard pile to use King's Return. Same with Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is probably the best way to do that. If you got a Baxcalibur and you got a Kingdra in your hand, you can discard both of them, get the Ultra Ball, get the Kingdra EX, then use Kingdra eventually evolve Horsea up into Kingdra EX, King's Return, those Pokemon that you discarded. Basically, you get all 3 onto the field easily. Well, not easily, but there. 2 PokéStop. This one I kind of went back and forth with. Like, if I'm going to have this thing, I don't have a lot of item cards. Here's the kicker, though. This deck, like I said, you want some of these big Pokemon in the discard pile. You'd want a Baxcalibur, a Kingdra EX, maybe one of those. That would be the Origin Form Palkia VSTAR. You'd want those you want those in the discard pile. So you can if you're planning for King's Returns. So PokéStop actually works well in that respect. The only problem is the supporters. I have 10 of them. So if you lose one of them with PokéStop, it's gone forever. Same thing with the energy cards. We can actually get the energy cards back easily. So the only real bad thing with PokéStop is if you discard a supporter. We got 2 of the boss order. Game-winning card. It's like I'm pulling in this card. You're going to want to swing and attack EX Pokemon, big HP Pokemon. That gets you 2 prize cards, so boss orders helps with that, like Prime Catcher helps with that. We have 2 Iono. This is mainly kind of a way. I mean, we have we don't really need too many Iono, but it does help with Kingdra EX, getting the cards you want, trying to get everything out. Irida is way better at that though. Gets you a water Pokemon. Yeah, search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item card. Reveal them, put them into your hand. Great way to get the Rare Candy Kingdra EX out turn 2. You can also, I mean, plenty of different item cards. If you already have the Rare Candy, you can always actually bet one of the best ways to get Prime Catcher out is with Irida or Arven. I went with Irida because it is water deck. Yeah, water deck. I have so many options to grab whatever any Pokemon I want. 2 Professor's Research. There is a situation, like I said, we want to get some of these Baxcaliburs, Kingdras, whatever we want a King's Return into the discard pile. Pokemon or Professor's Research is great with that, and 9 Water Energies. At one point I had 10 Water Energies, but it started to become a dead draw, that 10th energy. Honestly, with 3 Earthen Vessels, the 3 Superior Energy Retrievals, Palkia VSTAR, you shouldn't have too hard of a time getting energies onto the Kingdra EX. Even if you're trying to swing for 350, which is probably the most you want, get 6 energies on Kingdra EX, and you're good. So yeah, this deck, I've been messing around with it a little bit, tweaking everything every so often, but this is the best I can do with it right now. I like it, I don't love it, but I'm going to try it out, we'll see how we do. Okay, decent hand to start with. A little too basic for my liking, but that's okay. We got some of the crucial pieces here. And I got Professor's Research too, so... Okay, he's got Duskull, so I'm already smelling Charizard. Okay, ooh, this is interesting. Totodile and Bidoof. It's funny, I was actually thinking about putting a Feraligatr in here, the basic one from, not Twilight, Temporal Forces. And, I decided against it. It's pretty good for, like, 2 energy, like a 1 prizer, but I feel like, you know, being able to bring out the Kingdra and the Baxcalibur are more important. Alright, I got that Rare Candy now. Can't use the Professor's Research yet, so... We're gonna Nest Ball for a couple things. One's gonna be the Radiant Greninja. The other is going to be the Fezandipiti. I would like to bring out the Palkia V and the VSTAR, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. use this. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a rare candy here. There we go. There's an Irida. It's not much better. Okay, concealed cards on this one. Earthen Vessel. I'm smelling an Iono, that's the problem. I'm gonna get rid of the VSTAR. Get this. I think we'll be alright. There's nothing that really threatens me right now. I'm smelling an Iono next turn though, so. Alright, let's hook. Yeah, this Horsea's the way to go. I'm not crazy about all the Horsea being 60 HP. That's my only concern with running this deck. Is the Dragapult battles. I've been seeing more Dragapults than anything else. I've been seeing more Dragapults than Charizards, which is really concerning. Okay, he just dumped those for the barrel. That makes sense. There's actually a good amount of capture cards in here. Yeah, there's 2 Boss's Orders and 1 Prime Catcher. I could always Prime Catcher... Prime Catcher, or Irida, Prime Catcher. There's the Totodile down. I'm not sure if they're gonna Duns, or they're gonna Duskull, or Dusclops. I mean, if they have the Dusclops play, how are they gonna follow it up is the question. I'm sure he's got something planned. God knows I do. He didn't use... No, he didn't. He just dumped those 2. He's probably thinking about which supporter he wants to play. He's probably got 1 or 2 supporters in there. If he's got the Iono, he's not sure if he wants... There it is. There's the Dusclops. And now, is he going to sacrifice the Dusclops? No. Okay. In that case, I'm going to use Irida. I'm going to pull out... this Kingdra, and a rare candy. Rare candy, this Kingdra in. I'm thinking about whether I want to go for the knockout on the Dusclops. For that one right there. I gotta do this. Unfortunately, I gotta kill that Dusclops. I'm gonna hold this in my hand for now. So I'm not sure if I want to... I don't think he can knock me out with anything he has right now, so... let's just go for the Hydro Pump and kick and take this thing out. Because this thing is more problem than it's worth. I probably should, and worst comes to worst, I'm trying to think if I can... I got a Nest Ball. That's the thing, I already have all the basics I need. I might have to go for a King's Order. I'm thinking about pulling back... I can pull back another Kingdra EX and a baby Kingdra. Or the Palkia VSTAR. I kind of want this Kingdra though. I'd like to have one of them on the field. Which is why I grabbed the Horsea, because I think he might be pulling some big play. There's the Fezandipiti. He's gearing up for something. He's gonna pull back the Duskull. I'm gonna say Duskull unless he's got something else planned. I didn't see what it was. Okay, the Duskull. Industrious Incisors for 5. He's got some... This seems like a Feraligatr deck with a Duskull variant, which isn't a bad idea, because Great Wave, I think, can hit for 260 at full power. Add 5 more, you can basically swing for the 310, but, you got the Reversal Energy. He's gonna... He's going for it. He's already Industrious Incisor, though. I would love to find a freaking Judge right now to shuffle. I don't have Judge in this deck. Something to get him to shuffle his deck. Because I don't think he's going to have anything else to draw his cards. Yeah, there we go. You get the. Oh, you get the. That's right. I forgot about that. Flip the Script isn't. You can use it anytime during the turn. Which is smart. Okay, he's got the cards. Can't use it during his next turn, but he can retreat it. That's my big concern here. Okay, he's putting that into play. That's my biggest drawback is electric Pokemon. He's used the reversal energy already. Well, one reversal energy on him. Counter Catcher, okay. Okay, he's knocking out the Fezandipiti. You know what? That's good. I actually like that idea. I mean, I don't like the idea, but it is what it is. It actually saved Kingdra a little bit there. Okay. Let's see, I'm pulling back Baby Kingdra, Kingdra EX, and the Baxcalibur. I already got a Baxcalibur. Do I need another one? Or should I go for the VSTAR? Or should I go for the Palkia VSTAR? I mean, he's already... I don't know how many counter catchers he has. You know what? Let's PokéStop real quick, see what we get. Okay, I got a Rare Candy. That's not helpful now. And I lost an Irida there. I think the Palkia V-Star might be more... Actually, I'm gonna get the knockout on him. I don't need it, but you know what? Let's get... Okay. I'm gonna King's Order. We're gonna get that, and Baby Kingdra. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 more water energy in my graveyard, which are kind of annoying me. So he can't use Giant Wave again. He's gonna have to retreat, which means he's gonna, and those energies right now aren't worth anything, so he can't attack. So he has to do something, which isn't a lot. He can probably Ultra Ball. He's probably trying to get a Duskull or a Dusk Noir going. And the Radiant Greninja's in his sights, so... Honestly, I'm kind of glad I put Fezandipiti in here now, just for that. So he would have rather attack that. I mean, that was an easy 2 prize cards. But... he's not in a much better position. He has... Yeah, there's the Duskull. I think he's going to hold on to it. Nope, he's going for it. Okay, who's he going on? If he can retreat the Feraligatr and then bring it back out, that would be better. But if he could retreat the Feraligatr, he would have retreated it for Dusclops already, and then use Curse Blast to send Feraligatr back out. So I'm not too upset by this. Oh, free prize card. What's this? Okay, there's the Duskull. Industrious Incisors for 4. Yeah, he's playing this by the book. He's trying to make a really good Feraligatr deck. And when they're able to swing at 2 for 280, and then put 5 more, that puts you in the range of that's Charizard range right there. There goes the PokéStop. That's alright. PokéStop's fulfilled its purpose. You can't Artisan anything. Okay, I don't know. Honestly, that doesn't bother me too much. I want that water energy, but that's fine. Okay, this works. 2 water energy in the graveyard, or discard pile. 2 Irida, 3. I'm down 3 rare candy, so there's 1 more rare candy. I know it's in my deck. I'm just thinking if I have to build up anything else, I should be all right. Switch. He just played that, so he can't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think if I can take that thing. It's 210. Let's think. Concealed cards on this one. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna Irida. I'm just gonna put this in there because I want that at the bottom of the deck. And the Prime Catcher is in my prize cards. Great. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a waste of an Irida right there. I also have Night Stretcher I can do something with. I don't have room for it. I was gonna say pull back the Fezandipiti, but okay. I can't. That's the thing. The mana fee on that bench, I can't hit anything. So, the Radiant Greninja's out. I'm only swinging for one prize card here, which is unfortunate. Alright. I already used the... I should have done this instead of using Irida now that I think about it. Because boss order... There it is. He's going to get 3 more cards, but I'm not too concerned about that. We'll just swing for the one... Yeah, we'll just knock this thing out right now. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I'm going to go for this knockout here. He's going to send this in. He's got the knockout on the Kingdra. Crap, he's got this. Unless... I'm going to go for the knockout on the Fezandipiti. I just have to get 1 and 2. Problem is, if he gets a reversal energy, then he can power up the Luxray, but... If I don't swing it, if I hold on to the boss order... Nope. Okay. That's okay. I got 2 boss's orders in this deck. I haven't used any of them yet. There's the reversal. He's planning. Okay, he's ready for this. Flipping the script. He can't use that Duskull. That Duskull's dead weight. I can't believe people still play Manaphy. Probably because of my freaking bullcrap Radiant Greninja. He's got a plan here. He can swing for the Feraligatr, take out. There's the unfair stamp. I don't know why you'd do that. He's really trying to dig here for something. I just got the Seadra again. I just drew the Seadra that was in my hand before. My hand was only 3 cards. Okay, he's doing it. I'm not too upset. I'm just saying, in the original build, though, I had Pokemon Communicator in here for this very reason. We're going to take 2 prize cards. I gotta knock out that Luxray, though. I gotta dig for a boss order. Give me a boss order. Aye. It's not okay. It's not over yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, okay, I got the cards for this, so I can make this work. Two for you. I'm sure he's got a boss order somewhere in there, so... I am upset by this, but it is what it is. Yeah. But he can't use reversal energy, that's the thing. Yeah, you're... You wish you had more... You wish... And now he could, in theory, knock out the Dusk... evolve the Duskull into Duskclops. Knock it out, then reversal energy becomes good again. And then boss order. If he can get those two cards, the Duskull, or the Dusclops... Yeah, the Dusclops and the boss orders is what he needs. So he's gonna be digging a lot here. I don't think I think he whiffed the... Yeah, he whiffed the Artisan there. Now, the problem is if my Kingdra gets knocked out, I'm going to be in a bit of a situation. Not too bad. I'd rather have the Kingdra because I already used Palkia. Okay, there's the Iono. He can't use boss's orders, but... Yeah, he did. Okay, so he can't use Counter Catcher either. Okay. If he knocks this Kingdra out, though, I'm going to be in a bit of a situation here since I don't have a lot of things to shuffle in. He needs to get a Dusk. Really, yeah, in order to make anything right now, he needs to evolve the Duskull into Dusclops, knock it out, and then he can use reversal energy again. He's flipping the script, okay. I mean, if the card's in the deck, I mean, I shudder to think what would happen if his... I think, you know what? This could be a two Duskull, one Dusclops, one Dusknoir line, so he needs probably needs a Rare Candy and the Dusknoir to bring it out. If he had it, he would have had it by now, but I'm thinking one of those two cards is in the prize cards, which is why things are not working out very well right now for him. Trying to make things interesting since nothing is going on right now. There it is. He's retreating, so he does not have the Dusclops. He does not have the Dusknoir or Rare Candy. He's probably going to pull in a Totodile. Yeah. Alright. Where are you, boss's order? Iono. Ooh. Okay. A lot of things have to happen here. 3 energy in the graveyard. Discard pile, sorry. And then concealed cards on this one. Rare Candy and Kingdra, okay. Unfortunately, I have to... I'm just gonna look in my deck real quick with Artisan. 2 bosses orders. I need one of them. I'm gonna do this to mainly thin the deck out. All right, give me strength. Okay, not what I needed. Still make do with this. Night Stretcher. Yeah, pulling that Horsea out might be a mistake, but I think we'll be fine. That there. This gets an energy or a Pokemon. I don't need any Pokemon. I'm going for the knockout here. This is ill-advised. I really thought I'd get that boss order. Okay. If he has the reversal energy and a boss order, he wins. There's a reversal energy. There, and Silene, hold on. Okay, what card is he getting, though? I didn't see it. Well, he's about to draw it with freaking Fezandipiti. It's the counter catcher, yep. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah. In retrospect, there was nothing else I could do. I need the boss order. Yeah, well. It was a close game, though. Good game, bud. I can't win them all. I still like that it was a close game. It came down to whether or not I get a boss order, though. Okay, starting with a Fezandipiti, not the way I really wanted to start this match. That's okay, I can make do with this. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going with a Okie Dokie deck. Loyal 3 deck. Pecharunt, sorry, I got called out on that. Okay. Let's see. First things first, let's Nest Ball. Greninja. It's concealed cards. That. Horsea, just because I need it for now. Before I do anything else, let me I should have PokéStop first. Oh, that worked out well. Should have done well. Don't need the Horsea much now, but let me see how I want to play this. I should have just gone 2 and I don't know. Did something with the Horsea. Anyway. Here we go. Sorry, I need you on the bench, buddy. Okay. Yeah, he can swing for 300, but Kingdra's at 310. That's my only saving grace right now, is that there's not 10 more damage counters on Horsea. Oh, wow. He didn't even do that? Okay. He probably has the item card in his hand. My concern is whether or not he has the basic monkey, the regular Monkey Dory. All right, PokéStop first. Rare Candy. There's 2 of them. I can bring back. I can only fit 2, so the Baxcalibur and the Baby Kingdra. Yeah. Can't get the VSTAR out yet, unfortunately. That might be an idea. He could just retreat though. I can't get a knockout, so we'll get that and think about the item card. That one's happening. I'm actually going to use Night Stretcher. Oh, wrong one. This one. This one. No, only one. Okay. That was the weirdest thing when the menu, when I saw that the first time. I wasn't sure, like, can I get both? No, just one. Don't get greedy. Let's see. Pulling back Baxcalibur and the Kingdra EX, so I have a second one of those. Should I discard the energy? It's too many energy. Yeah, let's do it. Ugh! Waste of an energy. Okay. So, Kingdra EX and Baxcalibur. Alright. I got my bench filled up the way I want to. Make a runt, okay. Thing is, this Kingdra is not going to stick around too long because he's about to swing for 300. Oh, is he? Okay, wow. I mean, the hammer is not going to do him any favors. Just be one more thing something for him to discard. He lost to Janine's Secret Art, so I'm happy about that. He's going to Nest Ball. I mean, you only get the knockout. He needs the Monkey Dory basic. The baby Monkey Dory. Oh, he's going for another big Okie Dokie. Can't say I blame him. Because these things don't stick around too long if you're going up against heavy hitters like Kingdra. Yep. Okay, he didn't have the item card either, which wasn't going to do... I mean, it would have done a little bit more damage, but not what it would not have gotten a knockout. Okay. Let's see. I need to hit for 220, which means I need 4 energy on him. So, my hand... I love that I can keep doing that every turn. There's a superior energy retrieval that I can use. I'm gonna swing with the PokéStop, see what happens here. Ugh. I mean, I don't need the professor's research much right now, so... Pull these 3 back. So that's at 200. I need 1 more energy on him. One for you. Hold on. Yeah, 250. Okay. And 1 for you. We'll put 1 on him for now. Because everything else uses 1 or 2 energy to retreat, so... Yeah, let's swing and get the knockout here. Kind of hoping to find a boss order so I can get rid of that Fezandipiti. Because the last match, it kind of that messed me up, him drawing so many cards. Okay, brought the Pekka run out, that's okay. He's going to switch in for something else, so there's probably another Okie Dokie. But I can one-shot the Okie Dokie. Or he's going for the knockout. Zorua, that's an interesting one. Well, he's got a lot of cards. Let's see what he can do with them. Okay, well, no more PokéStop for me, but that's okay. I got what I wanted. Dark Patch on the Okie Dokie. He's probably going to send out the Okie Dokie. Can he get... Does he have a third? Oh no, he just has the energy. Yeah, he can get the knockout right now, but I have the other Kingdra waiting in the wings. There's the Binding Mochi. He's definitely swinging for 300 now. Yeah, and then Pekarunt's ability is going to Subjugating Chains. I just played this deck, so I know. The Zoruas threw me off, though. I'm sure he's got something planned here, but... That's a little overkill. Let's see. I'm still ahead of the prize. Well, not really ahead of the prize trade. I'm on par with the prize trade right now. Okay. In retrospect, I should have Prime Catcher. That's alright. Alright, well, I'm definitely playing the Irida. Let's see. There's the Prime Catcher. I did not play right. Town store, I don't have any item cards. Let's flip the script and see what we get. Superior energy retrieval, okay. Pull back 4 energy cards with this. Two, three, 4. So I need, in order to get the knockout, I need 4 energy on the Kingdra. And 1 energy on 2, 4, 1 for you. And on Palkia. Okay. Okay, don't have any more energy I have in my deck. I think 2 more. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on the Earthen Vessel. This gets the knockout on the Fezandipiti, so I don't have to worry about that. He's going to probably send out the Okie Dokie, and I got this. Because he's got no way to damage the to knock out the Kingdra, unless there's something I'm not missing. And I'm worried about this. The Zorua, which you don't think I'd be too worried about, is what I'm worried about right now. Now, granted, he can also knock out the Fezandipiti, but yeah, okay. So this is one of the new ones. 60 damage for each of your opponent's EX and Pokemon. Okay, so that's going to do a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3. 180. For 180 for 2 energy. I'm just trying to think. He's sending out the Okie Dokie now. He's going to swing for 300. Yeah, you need the basic Monkey Dory in here just to cover that little damage gap. Because he can swing for 300, but a lot of the big things in this game are going to be more than 300. 310 HP. Oh, wait, hold on. He's going for the Palkia V-Star. Or the Palkia V. That he can knock out. Well, this too he can also knock. Fezandip, yeah, this prevents him from drawing, but I still have game, so... Kingdra EX. Don't think he has anything. Yeah, he's just gonna go for the attack. Good for you, bud. You stuck to your guns. I respect that. However, you must be punished. You must die. So not much you can do here. It is game over, buddy. And I could have put more energy on him, do more damage, but honestly, I didn't need it. I got what I came for. I got me a win! Yay! Alright, so that is the basic Kingdra EX deck. It is very powerful once you get everything set up. Yeah. And that is going to wrap things up for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to TimPlaysAGame, and stay tuned for more Pokemon TCG live videos. Till next time, this is Tim from TimPlaysAGame signing off. And have a good night, guys.